We're up in Toowoomba for round 2 of World Series Sprint Cars, and we have with us round 1 winner, Robbie Farr. For those who weren't there, Robbie, tell us a bit about your night. It was fairly up and down.
Yeah, crazy night, mate. It was went out there, set quick time. We had a good pill draw and put 2 good laps down and got quick time, which was a great start to our series. And then in the first heat, a couple of cars got out of shape a little bit in front of us, and when we got tagged, we put in the wall pretty hard and short the front of the car about 4 or 5 inches, and just thrashed all night to get the car back on the track for each race, and then just make it drivable. And boys have done an awesome job, the guys on the crew, to get the car back out there in some sort of shape. We end up going to win the feature, so unexpected. We're in survival mode there in the middle of the night, just trying to, if we could drag some points out of the round, we would have been happy, end up getting a win. So as it turned out, mate, really one of the weirdest nights out at the Speedway, but obviously one of the best results. Yeah,
weird's a bit of an understatement, changing to a coil-over for one heat, then putting some torque tubes back in there to go back to the normal setup. That must have been pretty full on.
Yeah, mate, we had no time. The car was that bent up in the front. We couldn't run a torsion spring setup, which is what all the sprint cars use. And we went and borrowed a set of coil springs. We didn't know what the shocks were, didn't even know what the springs were, just to get it so we could actually put the front on the ground so it actually rolled to get out for the race. So it was, and that allowed us to get out, get a couple of points, get back in for the second heat, keep working on the car and try and get some torsion bars back in the front of it. And as it turned out, we got it where the car could turn left and get around okay, and as I said, get away with the win. So, mate, just a huge credit to East Coast Pipeline Racing to have a bunch of guys that didn't give up and worked their butts off all night and dragged a result out of it.
And people at home mightn't realise just how bent the thing was. What was it like to drive?
As I said, they got it where it was drivable, no doubt, but it wasn't. They don't build them like that for a reason. It was. I think it was about 4 or 5 inches shorter in the front. The front torsion bar tubes were, I think, an inch and a half down on where they should be, and we couldn't even work out our ride heights in the front. We just had to guess because there was nothing to measure off. Everything where you normally do your measurements from was bent. So it was a joke. It was ridiculous, but super result. Great start of the series.
And I think a lot of the crowd were a little bit worried seeing you do that accident. Oh, it's poor Robbie's. That first round that he usually gets. Yeah. But hey, win first round. You must be really happy for the rest of the series then. Oh,
totally, mate. It's so early. I mean, you can't really worry about the points and that. But all you can do is try and put good nights down and move on. And it's all about feature wins now. It's if you win enough races, you'll win the series. But I guess you probably don't start looking at points till after Speed Week. Speed Week, and you can have a big lead going in and come out behind, or you can be behind and come out leading Speed Week. With 5 nights, 5 nights of racing in 7 days, the points get shuffled that hard in that amount of time. So we just hopefully put 4 good shows down going into Christmas, and just go to that break before Speed Week with with the heads held high, and come back and hit Speed Week with hit it hard. So
all that being said, I don't think you've ever been leading the series going to Speed Week recently, so I think you can allow yourself a smile winning the first round.
Oh, no doubt, mate. Yeah, as I said, it's those points are in the bank. They can't take them off you, but you can't put pressure on yourself with the points now because there's so many twists and turns yet to come. So we'll just we'll be glad that we got them, but just worry about tonight and go from there.
So you've been quite good here at Toowoomba in the past. Eagle Chassis this year. How are you going with it?
Yeah, good. I think I'm like 4 out of our 7 shows we've done this year, and it's been a real good transition for us at the moment. I mean, obviously when you go to new tracks where you haven't run the Eagle Chassis, it's a little bit more of a guess, but we're confident in the guys I've got around me that we can sort it out pretty quick.
Well, Robbie, congratulations on round 1 win. I can't see why you can't repeat it tonight here at Toowoomba.
Yeah, I hope so, mate. We'll see how we go. But a lot of good cars here, good competition, and you need a good pill draw, you need a good qualifying. Just every time you hit the racetrack, you need good results. So, if we can do that, we'll put ourselves toward the front.
And no more springs tonight, hopefully.
No, hopefully the car, ends the night the same length at the start of the night. So
definitely.
We'll be right, mate. All good.
Cool.
Cheers.
I'm Clinton Cook reporting for Sprintcar World. Thanks for watching.